Hi guys, welcome in. We are making dish soap today. I'm trying to get my lye mixture down to the right temperature, and then we're going to get started mixing it together. This is going to be a really quick live. I think we're just about there. Yeah, we're just about there. Hello, how are you? Hi guys, welcome in. Let me know where you guys are watching me from today. We are in Northern Virginia. It's rainy today, and I think it's like 38 degrees. It's kind of cold. So we are making homemade dish soap. So we made some of this about a week ago. We are putting them in these cute little crocks, these little ramekins. These are 4-ounce ramekins, so there'll be 4 ounces of dish soap. I will be selling them as a set with one of the little brushes for your dishes. So that's what we're making. We're using coconut oil, we're using castor oil, and we're using a fragrance oil today. The last batch that I made was unscented. This batch is going to be lemon scented. And then my sodium hydroxide water is ready to go. So I think we're ready to start mixing things together. This is going to be a really quick live because the hardest and longest part was getting my sodium hydroxide mixture to cool down. That takes about 30 minutes. So I thought that would be pretty boring on a live to just be standing here waiting for that to cool down. So we are going to make 5 of these today. And then I have these molds. If I have any extra mixture, we'll pour in as refills. So, all right, let's get started. Since we're dealing with sodium hydroxide, it's important that we have our safety eye protection on, our hands covered, long sleeves, and so forth. Okay, so we have our coconut oil here. I'm gonna try and get to a place where I usually am in the kitchen, but my granddaughter is up here today, so I didn't want to do this out with her around with especially with the sodium hydroxide. So we're gonna pour our coconut oil in first. All of these oils and the sodium hydroxide have to be cooled down to a temperature of 105 to 120 degrees. So we've gotten them all to about between 105 and 120. Okay, we're also going to be adding castor oil. Let's put that in. Okay. We're not going to add our fragrance oil yet. I'm going to stir this up. So how are you guys doing today? All right, we'll mix that together. Now we are going to add our lye mixture. Set that on a paper towel. Okay, we're not going to add our fragrance oil yet. We're going to wait. We're going to mix this up, and then we'll add it. Is like a pudding consistency. Smells so good. So we're going to add our fragrance oil now because it's not going to take this long. stop there because I know with experience from making my soaps that if you let it go to the complete consistency of pudding, it's gonna not pour very nicely. All right, yeah, so it's pretty much at a consistency now. So you can tell it's kind of runny still, but it's still thickening up. All right, so we are going to pour these into our ramekins first. I think you guys can see. Let me drop you guys down a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right, so we are just gonna start pouring these in here. We got two full, so we can scoop some of that out. All right, we'll clean that one up on the outside in a minute. Okay, and then I think I have enough to do one refill of this. Let's see if I can get that one off of there. Okay. We're gonna kind of bounce these, kind of shake them around. Let's get this one so he settles in. And that is it. So they are going to set up and cure for a couple of weeks, and then they will be ready. They will be ready to go for sale. They'll come with a little, one of those little brushes, the bamboo brushes, and yeah, so there's your dish soap right there. Easy as that. You just use your brush and it gets soap all over it. You wash your dishes like that. So these are lemon scented. I do have unscented in the store right now. They're getting ready to get packaged up probably tonight or tomorrow. But otherwise, yeah, so that's it. Easy peasy. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.